Hello, and welcome to Stress Relief Yoga. Fix this. Let's first start in our comfortable position. Remember, you've carved out this time, these 45 minutes to quiet yourself down, to appreciate your body, your space, the silence. And then take a deep sigh. And then open up the hands, pressing down lightly on both sides, the inner, outer thigh. Outer presses down, the inner with your hands. And let's close the eyes and take all expression from the face. And then, through your nose, let's inhale to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhaling. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take 2 more of these breaths with your own counts. Keep pressing your shoulder down. Keep erasing your facial expressions. Pure breath and sensation. Take 1 more breath together. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. And exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Reach the arms up. Inhale. Feel the weight of the air as you lift up, the strength of your arms. And then connect on top, over your head, and pull them down. Keep pressing firmly. Wrists go rightward, head goes to the left. Left, head goes to the right. There is something called an orienting response. It's a primitive, although developed, response that most or all mammals have. An example would be, you quickly look, you startle, what happened there? It's a survival instinct. And so when we're stressed, as we are, we're going through a very stressful time here, a world pandemic. People have strong views on so many things. But the orienting response serves the purpose of looking to where the excitement is, and then you scan your horizon. So you look, where is this danger? Is there a danger? Am I safe? Turning the head side to side. And then maybe take the chin down, looking down. Is there something coming at me? Is my space clear? Chin to chest. Chin over to the right elbow, shoulder, and then all around looking up. Come back down, look down, and out to the side. Up again and forward. Scanning the horizon, finding safety, stretching the neck, the head, and using the eyes. Let's bring the arms up again. Take them down, finding our safety, our quietness, our peace. Intertwine and press out. Take them up. Drop the shoulders over to the right. Over to the left. And again, move lymph through the body. Inhale up. Twist to the right. Left hand on the knee, right hand behind. Look over your right shoulder. Scan my horizon. Look over the left. Challenge the nervous system, keeping the head there. Only let the eyes go to the right. Bringing the arms up. Fall forward. Touch the ground. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, descend. Bring yourself up. Inhale up. Exhale to the left. Look over your left shoulder. Turn the head to look over the right. Eyes only look to the left. Arms come up again. Inhale up and exhale over. Pull yourself forward. Connect with the earth. I'm strong. I'm secure. I'm part of the planet. Bringing yourself up. Take the right arm out and then press against the left, pressing it down. Two opposing directions. Press down on the right and press off on the left. Maybe look over your left shoulder. And then bring that arm up and over. And release. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. Left hand reaches out. Right hand presses down. Two opposing forces. And then bring that right arm up and over. Take a moment to realize all the intercostals have opened up here. So much room for the breath. Nourishing breath. And open. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. Shoulders up, shoulders down. Have you felt an increase in mobility in your shoulders over time from doing yoga? Hands coming onto the shoulders to loop around and go the other way. And then let's take the legs straight out in front of us. And give a moment to realize the knees have straightened. Rock a little bit back and forth since you sat with them folded. And then point your toes and flex. Point and flex. And come sideways here. Hands to the back. Fingers Shoulders point in and lift up your chest. And come back. Switch the wrists the other way. Getting into the wrist joint and lift up your chest. And down. Right knee comes in and up. Joint mobility in and up. In and up, and step it across. Always have the option to keep this leg straight or to bend it back to the right. Bring the arms up. Turn to the left. Scan your horizon. Bring your arms down to opposing directions. Press back as you press forward. Bringing the arms up, over to the right. Arm in, press and look over your right shoulder. And then come back. Lift up the leg, IT band stretch. Bring it forward, cross over. Release the left. You can use this hand to support yourself and take the leg out to the side. And then bring it back. Stamp the left foot down, right ankle over the knee. And just take a moment to adjust. The deeper the pose, the further down the ankle is on the foot. The deeper the pose, the more you can bring in your other foot. Consequently, if that's all too much, take the leg further out and put the ankle as close to the top of the knee as it will connect. So find that spot that fits your body today. Then take your hand, right hand to the foot. Let's open up. And maybe take it up. Put it back. Reach through the space and rock a little bit. Opening up the hips. Let's help support the pelvis and the lower back. Put it back. Let's lift up. And come down and stretch the leg out. Left one. Bring it in and up. In, up. Down. Straight and set it across. Bend the straight leg back. Sit tall. Open twist to the right. Both arms come to the right. You're pressing back with your hip. Bring the arms up, scanning the horizon. Both arms go over towards the left. Elbow presses the knee out to the side as you twist, looking over your left shoulder. Maybe deepen, maybe not. And then that right hand lifts up the leg for the IT band stretch. Come up, pull it in. Take it out to the side. Bring up the right leg and take it over. Rock a little bit. Find your comfortable spot. Remember, in stress relief yoga, you're finding your comfort spot, comfort zone. You're not getting out of your comfort zone. Reach in and pull it in close to your body. And then we'll pump. So right hand to the foot, same arm, same foot, and pull it back. And then set it down, both legs forward, fold. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, descend. And then bring yourself up, and we'll come to all fours. Oh, not yet. Coming back up, let's come into a boat. So let's lengthen if we can. Get onto those sits bones there, pulling up, lifting the legs, bent or straight, hands down or hands up. Take them down, tap, reach for your heels, and open out to the wider boat. Bring them in together. Straight back, round back. Straight. Inhale up, so I'm going to hinge at the hip flexors down here. Exhale over. Inhale up, round, pull the belly button in and up. Ice cream scoop. Oop. And top of the head comes down and up. Lengthen over to the right and exhale over that right knee, making sure the left stays down. Bring yourself up, round, and exhale over. Inhale, exhale over the left. Inhale, round and over. And up. And now we can come to all fours. My cat has just walked across my mat right before. All right, spread out your fingers. The best thing we can do for our spine. Check the eyes of your elbows. Are they both facing inwards or out? Just make sure they're both going the same way. Belly drops, head comes up, inhale. And then exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Stretch that right leg out, pressing down. Lift it up. Pull it into the nose and press it out. And now we'll use our left arm and right leg to cover our horizon to check that safe area. Take your left arm out, take your right leg to the side, and swing it back and forth. Sweeping that horizon. And then take it once more out to the side and thread underneath. Right arm comes up. Press down, left arm is released. And take the leg back. Take a cat-cow. Inhale. And exhale. Stretching the left leg back. Picking it up and bringing it in. And out. In and out. In and out. And now we scan the horizon. The right arm comes up and everything goes to the side. Sweep. 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 And this time, out to the side and thread underneath. Bring your arm up. Press the right arm up. and take your leg in. Coming to downward facing dog for a transition. Curl under, lift the knees and press yourself back. Once again, loosen the neck. Scan your horizon. Scan your field. Lift the right leg up, three-legged dog, and then step it through into a deep lunge. Left knee comes down. Uncurl your toes. Stretching, releasing the enzyme that reduces the stress in our bodies. Every stretch reduces internal inflammation. In that deep lunge, take the foot back, pressing down, and then step forward. Right arm up and down. Downward facing dog to do the other leg. This time I made my base a little wider. You can try and experiment too if your legs find themselves close together. Step wider and press back. In order to do the three-legged dog, you need to put your right foot closer to the center and then lift up the left. And then step it down into that deep lunge. And bring the knee down. Come back and forth. And back and forth. Bring the leg back. Just step it forward. Left arm up. Out. And down. Right leg back and to the side. Spin the shin for your back bend. Press the hips forward and the heart opens. Left side, stretch it back. Spin the shin. Arm up, press forward and open up. And now we're going to come to standing. Curl the toes under, press back. Stretch yourself out here. Head is hanging. And look to your hands and let's walk up. Forward fold. Support the spine and hinge up. Move my screen here. Okay. And we'll stand in mountain pose. Bringing your arms up to Temple Mudra, pointing up. Another chance to look up. Check my environment. Look to the right. Look to the left. And then bring the arms down and around and in. Take your energy, take your peace into yourself. Share that feeling with others. Reach out to the universe for more. And then reach up, recognizing something beyond ourselves. It's not just about us. Reach up and then collect all that collective goodness back down into yourself, so that you may once again share it with others. We'll get ready for a balance, and we'll show our body where we're going just by starting with stork pose. That's the right leg lifts up. So inhale and exhale up. Other leg. Inhale. Left leg up. Put it down. Going into tree pose, let's do the Gaya Mudra. And that is to root us, connect us to the earth. That's what tree pose does, while aiming upward. And it also helps us concentrate and feel peaceful. So let's plant our left foot and then inhale up, reaching up. Exhale, lift up the right. Come into the mudra, the seal, first finger and thumb. So my left arm reaches outward, both are going outward. And release it down. Taking the left. Inhale your arms up. Exhale into the pose. Seal it. I am strong, I am calm, I am confident. And release it. Step into warrior one, right foot front, left foot back. And make sure you've got enough space here for your hips to go forward, that you're not too narrow. You can be as wide as comfortable and as long stretched out as comfortable. Strong arms. Inhale up. Exhale, warrior two. Look to the right. Scan, look to the left. Look up. And look down. Coming back up. Straighten out your right leg. Reach. Where am I going? Outward. And then once again, check your feels. Looking down. And then looking up. Orienting response. And let's come up. Both feet forward, hands on the hips, and forward fold. Press up to a flat back, reach your hands out. Energy going forward, and then energy going back, press back, wide-legged downward facing dog. Walk back and hinge back up. Let's put the left foot forward, keep the right where it is unless you want to expand for your warrior one. Warrior two. Look front, look back, look up, and look down. Come back to warrior two. Straighten that front leg. Reach, reach, reach out. Where am I going? Forward and then down. Once again, looking up, looking down. And bring yourself up, hands to the hips, and then behind. Making a fist package behind. Lift up the chest and bring yourself forward. Let your hands come down once again. Left hand in the middle, right hand is up. Right hand down, left arm up. And heel toe back together. Forward fold. Long spine. Inhale up. And coming on down to the ground. Into chair pose. Parallel feet. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Deeper, 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 deeper. Down, lift the feet up once again to boat pose. And then fold your legs, either one in front, and come up for a forward fold. Doing stretches on the back. I'll adjust my screen. You're going to be lying on your back. If you use a strap, now is the time to get it. Okay. So today I'm going to do mine without, but if you're using a strap, remember you put it around the ball of your foot, holding it so that as you come back, it's because we don't want to strain into our stretches. We want to evolve into them. We want to lengthen the muscle. We don't want it to be frightened or contracting. And so often it helps to use that support so that you don't over pull on any of the inner ligaments. If you feel comfortable not using a strap, maybe you can reach to your toe here. And then take it over to the side. And then bringing it back up. Let's take it a little bit over to the other side. And then up again. Release the strap and take your ankle around in one direction and the other. And the sciatic stretch should be relatively easy since we opened up the hips before when we were sitting. So let's pull up that left knee and now once again put the knee over. See how it feels. You're looking for sensations in the body, not thoughts in the mind. We want to feel through our body. If we feel through our mind, we're telling our body. It hurts, it doesn't hurt, it feels good, it doesn't feel good. Just examine the inside the body. That's what we're relating to, at the body till the mind this time. Reaching through and pull it all into your chest. And then to get those two muscles right down here, slide the right over the left and reach for whatever you have here, or maybe you don't even want to reach. Otherwise, very gently pull them out and you'll feel a little reaction here, a sensation. And then let that go. Let the knees fall to the right. And then over to the left. Picking them up once again, straighten out the right leg, lift up the left. Open out towards the left. Taking it up across the body, over to the right. And then back up. Release your strap. Ankle around one direction and then the other. Bend up the knee and fold it over. And then pull it all in. And once again, one leg over the other. Reach for the foot, the toes, and gently pull them to the side. Once again, opposing forces. And put the legs down and let them both fall to the left. Bringing them up, stretch out the left, step on the thigh. Knee drop, bringing it over to the left. Now, so you don't have a strain, if you have a block and you'd like to keep that under your knee, that's a good time to use it so that your knee isn't hanging there, you feel supported, and you can relax into the stretch there. Depending how you're feeling, let's bend back the other leg, reach for the foot. Straighten the leg if you're holding it. Come back and straighten both legs. Arms up overhead. Inhale. And exhale. Lift up the left. Step on the thigh. Right hand to the outside. Roll over onto your right side. Keeping your shoulders on the mat. Let's bend back the other leg and maybe reach for it. And then release that. Let's come back onto our backs. Put your right ankle over your left. Take your arms up. And then wiggle over towards the left side. making an arch here. And then come back, cross over, wiggle the other way. Any last movements you need before the final pose. You've stretched out your body. Your arms are open. Your face is clear. There's no thoughts reflected. There's no expression. Your tongue is soft in the mouth. The eyelids are gently closed. The brow is smooth. You're aware of the belly rising and falling. As you settle into Shavasana, the calves rest gently on your mat, on your floor, the backs of the thighs, the hips, the spine, the head, the backs of the hands, the arms, the shoulders, the belly rising, the belly falling. So follow the breath in through the nose and out through the toes. The thoughts that come into your head, act like they're visitors. Just allow them to pass through. No point connecting right now. All you're doing is being. As you inhale and exhale. Sometimes it's believed that the opposite of stress or anxiety is to feel calm and quiet, and that is true. But it's also the opposite to feel courage and strength. Courage that whatever you're facing, you can handle. Strength for whatever comes your way, you can manage. That too is the opposite of anxiety and stress. When you're ready, pull the knees up. Maybe give yourself a hug, flattening out the spine. Turn to the left side, keeping in all the good feelings you've collected during this past time. And then help yourself up. Bringing your hands in together. Crossing the right wrist over the left. Take them up and bring them around and open. Left wrist over right. Down. Taking them up and open up yourself. Hands come together, thanking yourself for taking this time, for being who you are, for finding your strength. And then from the divine in me to the divine in you, thank you so much for sharing your time and strength with me. Namaste.